So we got a slight break from the cold today. I don't know, hopefully you guys can hear me. And taking Fred Mayfield for his usual walk. So we'll see how it goes. Fred's been hunting for a place to protest. Wow, dispute some things. He's probably got a lot on his mind since he hasn't walked for a few days. The cold will do that to a course. Not that he wasn't game for it, but it was more the human's decision to not walk until the sidewalks were plowed. You might hear for the walk today, I got yak tracks on my feeties. That's to help with the icebergs that we're going to run into. Hopefully you can hear me from my earbuds that are underneath my knit cap. And what we're actually going to do is get my hood up here. It's going to be a mythical DC character. Uh-oh. Fred has found his spot in some snow here. So today we are going to be the mythical, I think they're from a DC comic, the Green Hood. Prepared for the cold. Da, da, da. Controls apparently are reversed from what I'm used to in that mode. Got to clean up some business here. Hold on, I'm going to get straight view for a minute. Okay, that's kind of a challenging spot. You have to give a human a level 10 dispute over here. You might have to get you a couple backup bags, Frederick. You might only have one bag left. You don't want to be bagless out here. That would be bad. Then you have to walk 2 times and pick up your business that you left behind. No business left behind, Frederick. Conveniently, Fred disputed his first dispute of the day right next to the waste receptacle. So we have to carry that around for a couple miles. Oh, God. Hey, Fred, why don't you let out some of the big bucks? Let your friends know you're coming. Did they hear you, Fred? Give another big buck. Okay. Let me get you a couple backup bags here. Hold on. Ooh, that's hot. Just in case. Huh. You get to see the Corgis going through the snow. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, on the path, Frederick, on the path. You don't need a Glacier Bay belly today, Frederick. I know you think it's fun, but the carpet says nay, nay. Come on, on the path, Frederick, on the path. Hey, there you go. You know the rules. I do know them. I refuse to acknowledge the rules. Hey, come on the path. Take on the side of the path when they were plowing this spot. I think they came by with one of those alligators that has a snowplow on the front. Like, it totally went off road right there. Ooh, got the walking proof, Frederick. We could get some driving snow during our walk today, which I think means the snow's going to come by in a truck with like an unmodified or with a modified exhaust system, like right on by. Oh my God, look at this. Frederick, they're trying to blunt your walking ability. The path. The gator forgot to make a left turn. Oh my God. Good thing for our yak tracks. Come on, Frederick, let's bust on through the snow here. Where are your friends at? Give him the big bark, Frederick. Running along the fence. He's like, where are they? You're not out here to see me. We want overdressed, Frederick. My coat I'm wearing today is my Arctic. Well, it's not quite Arctic cold, but the wind when the snow starts driving. Thanks, Peter. Fred. Fred knows he's cute. He takes full advantage of it. Over here, Frederick. Come on. Got a drift we gotta burst through here. It's kind of the opposite of that Fast and the Furious Tokyo drift. The snow and the careful Iowa winter drift. There we go. We survived. Over here, little bit. It's cold here. It's brutal today. Yeah, no, boy, come on. Gotta keep on trucking. We were waiting most of the run. We got a whole bunch of snow on. I think it was Wednesday. Tuesday night into Wednesday, all day Wednesday. But then once the snow stops, you see that's falling down. Unfortunately, once the snow stops, the people got like, I can't remember if it's 24 or 48 hours to get their sidewalks clean. And so there's like this person, they kind of phoned it in, only did half their sidewalk. They're like, I can't. I don't know what the city says about that, not my job. But here you can see up ahead, those people, they got the full width of their sidewalk done. That's how it should be. I got the bullet time camera in our pocket. So if we do get some driving snow that comes by our truck, I'll try and get a picture of it. Look at this. These people care about their neighbors. They even got the hydrophone cleared away. Make sure all their dogs can leave voicemails for each other. Pretty sure that's what those are for. Today's soundtrack. Unofficially sponsored by Over here, come on, got down. Got down. So when I got up on Wednesday, I looked out my window. And you look out your window, you can see your neighbor's house, not really your house. I was like, oh, I really got like an inch of snow. And then I went to open my door. See, I live in what the internet world hates, called HOA. But one of the nice things about living in an HOA is they pay a snow removal company. Well, I'm not shoveling snow or anything, which is nice. So yeah, I got to my door. You stuck, Frederick? Oh, I thought he was hydrating. It turns out he's disputing. Give me a moment here. Anyway, so we got to the door. And literally, right as I go to open the door, I could hear the snow removal person drop their shovel on my porch to start clearing my porch. I was like, okay, I'll wait a minute. This is good. Because then I opened the door, and what I saw was what I thought. While I thought we only got an inch of snow, we got quite a bit more than an inch of snow. And then also all my neighbor's snow was blown into my porch and driveway. So it was like one Corgi belly deep the whole way. Where's that? So once they got in front of the door cleared, we were able to get Frederick outside. And then I had to like shovel him out of a little spot to get into the grass. Come on, Frederick. Because otherwise he'd have been sunk. That van is barking at you, Fred. Over here, come on. You can't even see him. Okay, come on. You told him. I know you told him. I think this person phoned it in on their side of the streets, tried watching it. Good thing for the yak tracks. Yeah, but across the street, they're like, we don't got enough sidewalk. It's not a full sidewalk. Attaboy, Frederick. Gotta keep on trucking. All right. Got your blinker on, Fred? We're going in the street. I think the snow removal people that do my HOA, they were anxious for work, I think, because they cleared the way like 5 times on Friday or Wednesday. It's like, wow, that's the most I've ever seen them come out here. They must have been waking up for the 2 months we didn't get any snow. I don't know if we're going to go down Montgomery Boulevard today, Frederick. We probably didn't get any snow clearing. You can hear the wind kicking up. That's why I wore my Arctic parka for that wind right there. For that wind blowing off the snow at like 40 miles an hour. Chilla dogs. Chilla dogs. We're going to go to the left here, Fred. It's a trap going down Montgomery Boulevard in the cold, Fred. El Blanquito blends in with the snow. You never see him coming. Then you're gone. If you're lucky, they make a news article about you, but if that happened, Fred would be heavily featured in it. Local celebrity Corgi, eaten by world famous graboid. Tune in at 7 for more details. I think when we get up to the corner up here by the sports complex, we'll do a bullet time picture for you guys. Out of the gutter snow, Fred. We don't need no Glacier Bay belly. Trying to romp through the gutter snow. I feel like that's the name of like a 1970s winter, like police versus drug story. A romp through the gutter snow, starring Harry Bosch. Dun, dun, dun. It's kind of like, I think the first book is like The Black Echo, and then the second book is A Romp Through the Gutter Snow. I'm just kidding, I forget what the second book's called, but Fred, you're out of the blue into the white snow today. I feel like that catchphrase is nowhere near as catchy as out of the blue into the black, like from the first book. But you work with the colors you got on your palette, Frederick. And today our palette is Winter Wonderland. Or as Bob Ross would say, it's titanium white. I don't know why they say it's titanium. Hey. Oh, he's like, I gotta bark at the drywall sheets. You told him, huh? I agree, those houses are not warm today, Fred. They got no insulation. They don't even got thinsulate. Speaking of thinsulate, the thinsulate on these gloves. Out of the gutter snow, Frederick. It's not very good. My fingers are getting chilly dogs. Out of the snow, Frederick. No Glacier Bay belly today, huh? I bet your belly's already super icy, Frederick. Oh, look at that. They're making noises at you, Fred. You better give them a biggity bark. Oh, okay. You told him? Fred learned that phrase, which is good. The terrier before him He had some good words he knew. You could be like you could pretend that you were a Scottish Russian submarine captain who had a first mate that always wanted to see Montana, and you could be like, but oh bopper, give us one thing only, and he would let out one bark, to test your range. So Fred's getting there. He's got the biggity bark, sonic assault. Over here, come on, Frederick, over here. We're going to the left here, Frederick. Atta boy. Gonna have like a giant snotsicle on my face. Over here, come on, we're walking. Oh, chilly fingers. That's my ring fingers. Hey, these gloves have no insulation in the ring fingers. Other fingers are fine. Ring fingers, they got that cold fire. Kick it into high gear, Frederick. We gotta get to the dispute receptacles before my fingers freeze off. We're gonna try to, using a magical technology called the Kleenex. Not today, Snoptical. Not today. Over here, little friend. Come on. Atta boy. Come on, over here. Over here. Gotta stay on the path today, Frederick. It's a narrower path. It's trying to encroach on both sides on you. I just heard a beagle bark far to the right. They're jealous that you're out here walking in sunshine, Fred. I mean, it's cloudy. Mostly cloudy sunshine, but it counts. It's daytime. Hey, out of the snow, come on. Atta boy. When I let Fred out to do his business yesterday morning, it was like, I think -6 degrees. If you live somewhere where that's Celsius, it's like 400 degrees -Celsius. I think if I did my math right there. So, out of the snow, Fred, out of the snow, come on. Come on. And he was like, he was fine going out, but he was like, my feeties are cold. You could see him doing the cold feeties routine. But then a neighbor walked by with their dog. It's one of those like little tiny mop dogs, it's like the size of your shoe. But it had a coat on to protect it from the cold. So Fred gave it a hard time. Like, hey, look at this. I got this big bearskin coat from my mom. And you gotta wear that human coat. And he was doing like a Nelson laugh, like the equivalent of ha ha. Well, he's disputing over here. Good thing we got you some backup bags, Frederick. Ooh. Ooh. See the dogs, Fred. Hopefully that's the last one for you. Hey, over here. Come on. Out of the snow. Out of the snow. Hey. None of that. That's poison, Frederick. You don't eat stuff off the ground outside. What did I say? You don't eat stuff off the ground outside, Frederick. Okay. I was trying to get at something in the snow over there. I don't let him eat random stuff off the ground. His brother, I guess, is really bad about eating random stuff, including the like goose stuff. And dogs are weird. Oh, start the walking burps, Frederick. You can probably tell where the property line is up ahead. Cleared to icy. Good thing we're on yak tracks today, Fred. Oh, I forgot to take a bullet time picture back there. Womp, 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 womp. We'll do it at by the dispute receptacle, I guess. Just having to bust through a glacier to get to the street. Douche. What's even worse over here? Didn't slow you down any, Fred. I think these people came through with a snowblower. You can see the wheel tracks. But they're like, yeah, one pass is enough. So this part of town being older has the narrow sidewalks anyway, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Oh, look at this, you can tell here. Property line. Whoa. Fred's had us at like Corgi top speed this entire street, which is probably good. It must be a little protected from the wind by the houses on our right. And as we come into this, where there's a street here, you can feel the wind kicking up. To the left, Frederick. Atta boy. Uh-oh, messages held for review. Somebody said booty, Frederick. This message is held for review. You'll have to post in chat, chatty chatters, if you think they said booty or what the offensive word is. You'll have to get creative and use replacement words. You know, like how you're tired of these Monday, Friday snakes on your Monday, Friday plane. Or yippee-ki-yay, mother, father. I forget what they used to say on broadcast TV for that. All right, we'll set up our bullet time shot here. Up here, little Frederick, we want to be up towards the top of the park. And I guess while we're setting up the bullet time shot, I will check these messages. We'll see what the offensive words are. Hey, out of the mud. I know it's frosty mud, Frederick, but we don't want no frosty mud in the Glacier Bay belly. Okay, here we go. We'll set this like this. Hey, hey, hey. Not a boy. You told him? You told him, huh? I should have put the camera in bullet time mode before we left, but I didn't, so you'll have to suffer through this for a minute. Hey, come on, out of that, out of that. Boom. All right, here we go, Frederick. Are you ready for your bullet time shot? Do a pose for the bullet time, Frederick. Or you can even do like a jump. You told him! You told him! Okay, okay. Okay, good boy. He's a good boy. Boom. People think this pocket is for like a carpenter's ruler or a screwdriver or something, but these pockets on coveralls, it's actually for keeping your bullet time camera in a convenient location. So, true story. This side, they got the loop though. That is for like if you're Thor and you're gonna throw a hammer. Okay, hold on. I gotta review these messages. I am sorry. Projecto Nova Genesis Norde. I do not read those words. Uh-oh, it's a whole bunch of emojis. And even more emojis. We'll show those, I don't care. If you guessed it, it was full of emojis. You were correct. Okay. Fred, we'll go around this church here. Actually, we won't. Because there's a big snowdrift blocking our access to that sidewalk. So where the sidewalk ends, I guess our live stream will end today. Dun, dun, dun. Didn't have any snow drive-bys, which I guess was good. No, I was kind of hoping it would drive by like right about now when I had the bullet time camera going. We could have got a bullet time camera with the snow driving by, but wasn't meant to be. Guess those weather people got their timing off, like usual. Anyway, look at that. Where the sidewalk ends. A Shel Silverstein winter tale. There was sidewalk, and then there wasn't. The end. Look at this. They didn't even bother. There's supposed to be like a ramp right here. You can't even tell. Over here, Fred. Over here. Okay. Let me hit the end live stream button, Frederick. Hold on a minute. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your Friday.